Hey gorgeous people, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to take these off because I'm noticing like the glare and it's bothering me. But welcome back to my channel, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up this video, and hit that bell for notifications. So I thought I'd film this video for you guys because I got my makeup done today, and you guys know I don't do my makeup often. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to film some videos, and I hope you guys like this color. I will have the video out on these Buxom lip products, so check that out as well, and the tutorial on this makeup look, guys. But yes, I thought I would make this video for you guys. A lot of people have been asking me, and so it's out. Yes, I am getting my tubes tied. I have already signed the paper. Yeah, I went back and forth, and you know, I prayed about it, talked to my husband about it, a lot of stuff, but we're going to go through with it. I'm going to get my tubes tied. I don't know, I go back and forth. Like some days I'm like super excited. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna do this. I'm getting the tubes tied. Yes, I'm excited. And then other days I'm like, oh, what if I want another kid one day? And it is hard to say because it's still like, I don't know 100% sure. But then in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I know I don't want any more kids. I mean, with homeschooling and just everything, like 4 kids is totally enough. I got 2 boys, 2 girls. Like that's perfect. I mean, I'm good. Like my husband, we're good. Like we don't need any more kids. I feel like maybe once they're grown, we're gonna want kids. But then I'm like, when we're in our 40s, like we're gonna be living our life. We're gonna be, I mean, we've been together for 7 years now, married. Got together when I was 18, so we started our life young. So, and then we had Noah a year and a half after we got married. So we have been strictly with our kids. You know, we don't really get many breaks from our kids. It's really just us and our kids. We're always with them, which no problem. We love our kids. Those are our babies. But obviously sometimes you need your breaks, guys. Like that's just life. But yeah, I mean, we're pretty set on it. Like that's what we're doing. I know I just had my doctor's appointment. I was asking my doctor, like, is there another paper I need to sign? The second step, because with Hannah, I signed the paper and then I was like, okay, like at the last minute, no, I'm not going to do it. And I'm glad I didn't, because now baby B is coming. No, we have not picked a name yet. Still, you guys, I know. I feel like it might be one of those situations where we just got to see her face to know. But yeah, so I was asking my doctor, I'm like, hey, is there another paper I need to sign? She's like, no, don't worry. You still have time to think about it just in case you want to change your mind. I'm like, I'm not changing my mind. Like, I'm good. I'm getting the tubes tied. I'm a little nervous about it because what would be like a 45-minute process of doing your C-section, and then now I'm getting my tubes tied as well. I don't know if you guys have ever watched a C-section or tube tying video on YouTube. I have plenty of times. Watch them if you want, just to see the process that I'm going to go through. But, you know, it is extreme surgery. Obviously, it is scary. And just knowing I'm going to be on the table a lot longer. It's going to take me, you know, a lot longer to see my baby girl and see my husband and my family and my kids. So it's already, you know, you have your C-section, and then after that they put you in recovery for an hour or more, just depending on, you know, how you're feeling basically. And then they'll bring the baby into you, like if you're breastfeeding. So I like to obviously feed the baby and get that skin to skin. But I'm going to be in there a lot longer now because I am getting basically 2 surgeries in one. But because I'm already open, that's why I decided I should do it. My doctor was saying, you know, it's a better idea for me to do it versus Jacob, because I'm already going to be open on the table versus him having to go to the doctor's office and then get the vasectomy. So I'm getting it done, guys. September 25th, I'm getting it done. We're done. No more babies from us. A lot of people are like, don't do it. You have such beautiful babies. You make such beautiful children. I truly appreciate that, you guys. That truly means a lot to us. We love our babies. They're beautiful. They're amazing. We can't imagine life without them. But kids are difficult, kids are expensive, and I want to be able to give my kids the world. You know, I don't want to have to struggle for the rest of my life trying to take care of the kids I have. You know, I don't want to go through that, you know. And for me, I'm like, I'm still young. I'm 25. I'll be 26 this year, October 9th. So if you guys want to send me some gifts, hit me up. But yeah, so I'll be 26 this year. I'm still young. My husband's gonna be 30 this year. He's young. Like, you know, eventually, like, we do want to live our life. And I mean, I don't know if that seems selfish to anyone else, but it's not to me. I want to live my life one day. I want to be able to do me and do my husband, just us. Like, that's, you know, I want to do that one day. I don't want to have to be in my 40s and then starting all over again with a newborn or a 1-year-old. Like, I don't want to go through that. That's just too much. First off, you don't even have the energy at that older stage and age. Like, you just don't have the energy. I barely have the energy now, and I'm 25 years old. So kids wear you down. They wear your body down. I mean, it feels like I've been pregnant for 5 years. It feels like I've been breastfeeding for 5 years. I mean, I've breastfed all my children over a year. Hannah, I just stopped breastfeeding her a few months ago. So I'm literally having just a little break, and then I'm going to be breastfeeding the baby, and I'll probably breastfeed the baby even longer because she is my last. So I want to keep my little baby a baby as long as I can. But, you know, like I said, I want to live my life one day, and I want to be able to do things with my husband and travel and, you know, just do things that we want to do for us. So I think that, you know, it's totally fine for us to just tie them up in a nice little cute bow and tie those tubes and be done with it. I mean, I'm now exploring like my business and really trying to get out there with my business. I'll put the link down below for my Brave Heart Brave Soul business, and I'm trying to do me now. I'm really trying to hustle, and you know, when you have kids, it's hard. Like, you gotta hustle. You gotta, this day and age, you gotta have like 2 jobs, a couple side hustles. Like, you gotta do your thing. So like, I want to be able to do that, you know, and it's been a lot on my body physically. More than anything, that's my main thing, is physically it's been rough. This has been a really rough pregnancy. They all kind of were rough. Hannah was probably my easiest, besides the fact that I had morning sickness the whole pregnancy, same as this one with Hannah. I throw up my whole pregnancy. I'm actually losing weight. Every time I go to the doctor now, at first I just wasn't gaining any weight. Now I'm actually losing weight, which is totally fine because I could get that snap back quick after. But just knowing like I'm losing weight because I'm so sick, like I genuinely barely can eat. So it is hard for me. Like, I have no appetite. I have no cravings. So that really sucks, you guys. Like, it genuinely sucks. With Jonah, I got kidney stones, and if anyone's ever had kidney stones, like, that is one of the most painful things I've ever been through in my life. Like, it is so painful. I thought I was going into labor. That was hard. And then it's like they can't really do anything for you. So they just basically, they can't give you medication. It's just, they, you know, you're in there, they're monitoring you for a little bit, and they just send you home like, hey, pee, you got to pee it out now. So basically, yeah, that's painful. And then Jonah and Noah both tried to come early, and I had to get the shot to stop my labor. And then with Noah, just an emergency C-section, and all the things like I've really gone through. And know, like, this is my 4th C-section, you guys. Like, that's a lot. A C-section is a huge surgery. Like, it's one of the most major surgeries that you can have. You know, that's a lot on your body, and my body's never been the same since. I have bulging disc in my back. You know, I had to do physical therapy, which I'm gonna have to start back up after this. And just like, I feel like after I had kids, I got so much anxiety and just fear. You know, like, you have your kids, so now you're so fearful. It's not just you anymore. You know, you have lives to worry about besides just yours. Like, when you're younger, you feel invincible. Like, I literally felt like I could do anything in the world. And now I have my kids, and I'm like, I have these babies to worry about. Like, you can't just do anything in the world. You have to protect these kids and take care of them. So anxiety was just skyrocketed out the roof. Like, it was horrible. Even this pregnancy, I've had a lot of anxiety in the beginning, you know, dealing with depression. Just, it's been rough. It's really been rough. I mean, now being on bed rest, having to be on bed rest, obviously it's hard for me to be on bed rest. I mean, it's a lot. I have to take care of my kids still. So it's like, I can't strictly just lay in bed all day. Like, I can't do it. So just dealing with all that, like, I don't want to go through that again. I know there's a lot of people that are like, oh my God, pregnancy is so beautiful. I loved being pregnant. Da, da, da. No, I hated being pregnant. The only thing I love is seeing my belly. It's so adorable, super cute. Just feeling my baby move. That's the best part of being pregnant for me. Other than that, like, I'm not the person that's gonna be like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. Like, I'll probably say after this, oh, I miss my belly, but not, it was just so magical and beautiful. No, it wasn't, just being honest. But yeah, so that's just that. I wanted to let everyone know I am getting my tubes tied, because that's like the #1 question we get. Are you having any more kids? What are you going to do after this to not have kids? Blah, 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 blah. So I wanted to let you guys all know, getting my tubes tied. That's it. We're done. No more children. Obviously, I got pregnant on birth control with this one. So tying my tubes. with a nice little bow, and that's it, guys. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos, guys. I got a lot more coming for you guys. Luckily I had a little bit of energy today to actually do something with myself. Not even energy, but no, yeah, I had energy. I woke up, I drank my chocolate greens first thing in the morning, and I think that's really what gave me my push for the day, because a lot of times I don't have any energy, obviously. Like, that's why you don't see me post a lot of pictures of myself, or I just don't have the energy to do so. I don't have the energy to put on my makeup and do all that crap. I don't. But today I did have a little bit of energy, and I'm glad I drank those chocolate greens because they got me up and able to film some videos for you guys today. So that's it for this video. You guys, let me know if you have any questions. Keep DMing me your questions. I love seeing your questions, guys. Messenger, whatever you want to do. Ask me whatever you want to ask me. I'm an open book. But yeah, that's it. Bye.